Do you think sales is a bad word? When you hear the word sales, I wonder what images come to mind. Whatever your relationship is with selling, I'm glad you are here. Let's have a conversation about how to sell like good humans. Hi, and welcome to Conversations with Good Humans. I am your host, Catherine Brown, author of the book, How Good Humans Sell. I think one of the greatest gifts in life is deep relationships with other humans. I feel extraordinarily fortunate to have the people that I do in my network because they're really great people and I get to learn so much from them. One of the themes that emerges in conversations I have with these good humans is that so many people are carrying emotional burdens while being in sales. Nice people don't want to feel pushy. They don't want to manipulate buyers. They often feel icky about their role in sales, so much so that many use other titles for their roles just to avoid the word sales. If people in sales roles feel that terrible about selling, how could their sales actually be doing in their business? It's not a good situation. This podcast is for anyone in sales who wants to sell according to their values. Everyone who believes in their product or service and who wants to feel and do better in selling and learn from like-minded people in the industry. This is for you. I'm Catherine Brown, author of the book, How Good Humans Sell. I didn't plan on being in sales. Not many in the profession do. I've been learning on the job now for over 25 years. I started as a corporate recruiter, and I eventually started my own cold calling firm. I thought that if sales teams could be connected with qualified buyers, they would close more business, but that didn't always happen. My team would do the work of getting into big companies for enterprise, high-ticket sales by setting meetings with qualified B2B buyers. We would hand over these qualified leads to my client sales teams, and still business didn't always close. I realized there's more to selling well than just having a full pipeline. A huge portion of sales success equation is what salespeople believe deep down about sales and their ability to sell. So I started a new company to work with salespeople, not just with a cookie cutter formula for closing deals, but with a comprehensive system that I call Extra Bold Sales. This system includes learning about the psychology of who we are as humans and how our beliefs drive what we do in sales. In these podcast conversations, you'll learn a lot about my missteps and my successes, and I hope you can learn from them. You'll hear about processes I teach my clients so they can sell like good humans, and you will hear good humans I've chosen for conversations for this podcast where we talk about beliefs and processes. Some of the conversations are edited from my B2B Sales Magic Clubhouse room, and some are for other Zoom conversations. I'm so glad you joined us today. If you would like me to come and speak with your organization about how to sell like a good human, please contact me through the website howgoodhumanssell.com. Thanks, and talk with you again.